Right, well, hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets live stream out to Twitch and YouTube. We are playing Cyberpunk 2077. It's an 18-rated game. Blood, gore, violence, swearing, sexual things, dark things, you name it, it's all in there. You have been warned. It's not for children, that's for sure. And we're playing as a Corpo Assassin, and this is our last mission. This is where we left off. We've got this rather funky looking toy bike, and we need to pick some missions. There's several beat on the brat missions there that I don't want to do. I think we're actually sort of really done in this area. I mean, we could pick that one up, do those two, and I think we're kind of moving into the lower end of the city here, and perhaps into no, there's an apostrophe miss, or epistrophe, whatever you pronounce it. A few jobs down there we can take. So there's some jobs in this area we can take. There's a couple over here. So we've got things to do. We've got a organised crime activity to do, or two. So one of those is a cyber psycho, I think. Around there, I think that's that one. So we will continue in that vein.
That on purpose.
Yep, I did do that on purpose. It's called reversing it. Right, let us crack on. So, blade heavy, expecting reflexes and going for... Oh, that was almost good. Going for technical abilities at the minute, I believe. It's literally been a week since I've touched this game, to be fair. I have been concentrating on Elite Dangerous Odyssey, so go check those videos out if you haven't already. Been trying to do rapid upgrades in that game, and it is a nightmare getting the components for it. Okay.
You know, I don't typically see strong-arming as the best way to get results. Still, sometimes you're left with no choice but force. There's this scuzzbag needs to be reined in. A sadist on a corporate leash. A real hemorrhoid on Night City's ass. Do us all a favor and handle his contract. Details are attached.
Shoot a word from Vic.
Quiet! The fuck you on about?
Thanks, mate. Well, that was relatively easy. And exit the building. Let's go the stairs up. Aha.
Maintain formation.
Vega's flatlined and no one else is, so I'll chalk that up as a win. Community suffered enough as it is. Gate closed.
Cool, job done. The fact that everybody but everybody was trying to kill me. Oh, level 29. Where's my bike?
Where are you?
Next one. quick demise of Vic Vega, picked up a bit of purple and then escaped quite nicely. That's a nice opener.
When I gotta be there?
Yo, V. Got a guy looking to be extracted out of NC pronto, or else it's his funeral. Need me a decent driver who won't shit their pants when things get hairy. What do you think? Check the spec.
There you go. 6th Street. Inspectors. Vomit lots of patriotic bullshit all day. Act like fucking animals.
Speaking of animals, hello! Anyone else?
Oh, fuck. Goddamn bloodbath in here.
What's this?
Hey, that's your tune, isn't it? Think he's alive. Fuckers like that always land on their feet.
Hey, you hear me?
Oh, fuck. 6th Street. Hey.
I know. Flavio, right? That you?
Yeah. You've got to get me out of it. Yeah. You've got to get me out of here.
You don't say. Fine. We're out.
Ow! Oh, shit. Car's in the garage. Oh, take me there.
A floating gun!
Please! Don't kill me!
Don't intend to. Right, if I get in, magically, what's his face will turn up.
You've got the
There is,
cords.
he's in the back.
Got him.
Shit. Just wanted a little fun.
Quick, ripen. You're alive. Unlike the girls.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Where is the client?
In the back, bleeding out.
Shit! If he dies, I don't get paid.
Not my problem.
No.
Did my part.
Okay, next job. That one. Might as well head out in that direction. After the agent saboteur.
We are going to a Ripper, okay? A few minutes away. Will you hang in there? No choice.
Oh, for some reason I thought that that car was my ride. With a bit of luck, my bike will work this time.
Now that's what I call pro-merc work. Flavio's yapping my ears off, says he's never met anyone tougher than you. Bet it's gonna stay that way for a while. Rare
And
breed,
my bike is
mercs
still
like you.
broken a week
Contract's
later.
closed. I'll already flicked the
I
edge
can't
your way.
use it. I've lost the use of my arch. No! Oh my god, I can't go anywhere on it. Oh, that's, well, disappointing. That broke last time. When doing one of the missions, it absolutely broke my bike. So I'll have to go with that. which is awful. I don't like that. It's the only other car I've got though at the moment. So beggars can't be choosers. I might have to invest in another vehicle, another bike maybe, because my arch is broken beyond repair. I'm gonna put that in as a bug to the devs. Say hi, because patch 1.21 was released and it was downloading, but I ran out of time before the stream. I had to start the stream. So maybe that will fix it, but let's not hold out our hopes. Oh, this is back in Navy. Work, stay on. Okay, what's this one about? Agent Saboteur.
Yo, V. Been living good? If you ain't busy, I got a gig for you. Real classic.
One
All you gotta
and
do
only.
is break into
You
a
Ted?
Corpo zone.
Call me
and plan
Teddy.
a buck.
Get in.
Info's
I'll give you the
attached.
brief.
Fine. Teddy, what's the sitch?
See that garage on the left? Belongs to Kendachi. Tip came in, they've got some special goods sitting in there.
Ooh, special. goods.
Special.
For the 6th Street gang.
So what do I have to do?
What's on me to do?
You get in the garage and place this tracker under the truck. Just watch out for surveillance cams.
Piece of cake.
You are making my career right here, V. The soldier of truth.
You know your way around their security?
Oh, I like you. You want deets? Teddy's got deets. Here's the deal. 2 cams, 5 guards, and another 3 in the back. Oof. Looking a little green at the gills, but hey, I get it. It won't be easy. Just do what you can to keep that mug off camera. Got it?
Sure. See what I can do. All right, Teddy. Time to get to work.
Just, do your ninja stuff. And don't get caught on camera. Cameras love me, not
I'm
you.
wearing bright
I'll be in touch.
fluorescent clothing. How much more obvious can I actually get? Oh, well, I was on top of the car then. What's going on? Right, okay, so I am in no way endorsed or sponsored by Red Bull, but I sponsor them by buying their products. So, so that's today's drink of choice. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay. Right, okay, so the best and easiest way to do this, if I seem to remember, is actually to go up here.
You know my price. I don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah. I had that problem last time. I forgot how to crouch on a more permanent basis. Okay, so 7A, 55. Or not. Okay. Might have to go 7A, 55, 55, 55, 1C. Or I could go E9. 7A, there's no 7 other 7A. E9. E9, E9, 7A, 7A. Then I'm stuffed. Okay, so we'll do it the original way. We'll have to do it 7A, 7A. Oh, have I just buggered it up? 55. 55. Yeah, I have just bollocked it up, haven't I? Oh well, never mind.
Always was, always will.
Don't care. Turn off the camera. Turn off the camera.
Next set up.
I'm feeling generous. Non-lethal takedown.
Gonna be a good day.
Pre-morgue. Ted's gonna shit so hard on those Kendachi fucks. They won't know what hit him. Anyways, respect for running a tip-top op, closing the contract, and releasing your eddies.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Now drive around the corner.
Where are the cops?
I really do need to get a better car. Okay, there we go. Still, I suppose it's not bad for an accidental purchase. I decided I was going to try and steal it and accidentally brought it instead. So, bugger! Street scum! Ooh. Cut the gun. Blah, blah. That's enough of that.
Look out!
Get through some missions quickly. Why did it take me up the off-ramp only to get on exactly the same road? Ah, thievery. Right, so I'm in the right place, aren't I? No, apparently not. It's one of those times when I just went a little bit too far. And it's kind of having a fit.
Again and again. I also wish it was different. Yeah.
Don't quite know what I'm doing here, but what I do know is that that camera isn't playing ball. That one is. And now that one is. Let's turn off. Hasn't actually told me what the mission is yet, has it? See, and yet I was in the right place at the front. Ow. And now it's telling me to go back. What the juice? This one's definitely not going according to plan. Now, I have done this mission before. Oh, there's something green under there. Can we actually pick that up? And common components. Right, I think we need to just basically get in there and not fall off of that. Come on. Let's turn off the camera. I like the fact that nobody's actually noticed me walking along the top here. Question is, can I make that? Yeah. No sweat. Is there actually an entrance from up here? I'm going to go with no. That's disappointing. I don't know. I know the patches aren't making things better in this game. Not crash. Right, okay, good. Right. Let's see what's on top here. Anything that we can do down here? Lots of people skulking around. Okay. Don't actually think anything's going according to plan here. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling generous. Let's tidy him away. As they say, keep it and tidy. And I can't open either of those doors. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a way in up there, so I think we'll have to sneak in through the front. And it definitely says, look, hey, you can sneak through that. Great.
Acquisition assistant.
Well, this mission is turning into a bit of a mess. Obviously, I need authorization. I'm guessing one of these guys has got it.
All pleasure from all foods. Provides 3 330% of recommended daily volume. Mr. Stud.
Still no mission description.
Don't be soft.
Methinks it's not going very well.
Ah, the nerve.
Let's go through here.
Enemy contact!
I'm going to start carving everybody because I'm getting fed up with this. Hey! That's a bit more like it. Some action. Even though I did die. Someone somewhere's got to have the access code. It's got to be one of those guys that's in that office. To be fair, I don't think I've had a problem with this. Oh, hello. Before. Okay.
Shoot! Don't break rank!
There is no way to get in this building. It's a bug.
Surrender immediately! Damn! We're exposed!
Let's do it the old-fashioned way.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Hasn't really helped me much doing this, has it? So I'm still stuck. I still don't have access. Yeah, this one's definitely bugged beyond completion. And I haven't been given the mission.
Don't be soft. Upgrade.
I can't hack the door. In the tutorial, T-Bug guides you through, and in fact it's the one with Sandra Dorset allowing you to hack doors. Although that one doesn't actually have any power, so that's a bit of a problem. So, yeah, okay. There's no other way of getting into that office. There's no other way of getting into this building. Let's have another disastrous go at trying one of these. 557A E9. Oh, that's better. I think we'll go with that. 557A E9. 557A E9. Job done. Money be gone into my account. $0.
Fire at will!
There isn't. There just isn't a way of getting in, is there? Let me in, there's the piggies.
Come on out. You're not in trouble.
I'd love to, only I can't get in. And I'm not being given the mission either. Oh well, time to move on, I guess.
She's armed.
Didn't I actually call my car accidentally? Because I fudged my fingers quite a lot. And my finger fumbler. No? No, okay. It's gone. There it is. Well, that's disappointing. Because there was nothing wrong with that mission previously. They've bugged it. Oh well, guess we're going over here then. Let's find out what those are. Let's do those two. Let's go check that out. Oh, 1600. 16,000 versus 128 players. Let's go check that out. That one could be awesome. I doubt it, but what the heck. Because it's got to be better than this one. I think this was only 4K, so it wasn't a huge mistake, but at the same time, like they accidentally. No, don't like the look of those. Those are awful, those things. Let's check that one out. If that's the Dukes of Hazzard car, I don't want it. Oh, you do get some nice cars for free in the game if you play the missions. You get Johnny's Samurai Porsche, and you get a nice sort of speedy little run around. You get Scorpion's bike and a few other odds and sods here and there, but it's a case of, you know, playing through. No, that's a pile of doggy poo. Let's go do these missions. Another agent saboteur. As we pass vehicles, we'll have a look. I like the fact that it's trying to guide me nowhere near the building. It's somewhere in the sky up there. So I feel that going right here is a good choice. Maybe not. It still thinks I'm on foot, doesn't it? It doesn't think I've actually got in a car. And finally, a mission.
Hey, V. Got a serious gig, which means I'll be needing a serious merc.
Me?
Want you to hop to 6th Street Turf and graft a virus onto their tech. Counting on you, champ. Oh, and one last thing. There's this techie, Lucius Thorin. I wouldn't mind if he got a piece of lead to the skull. You dig? Good. Specs attached.
Okay. Enter mega building doobry what's its flip. Walk past the guys who are obviously the bad dudes and into the lift, picking up the green thing as we go past. Let's go to the apartments. Cue lift music. God, this is a hell of a ride. Oh, it's this one. Right, okay. So, basically, you've got some snipers involved here. See, there you go. You've got a few blokes down here to take care of. The word covert does not apply.
When? Alright. Gonna have to change the dress.
Pick up some purple.
I'd start running if I was you.
Really? I've got a dirty great big sword that does lots of damage. Being very careful not to hit that bottle. Because me and bottles we don't mix. Oh look, there's the sneaky way. Whoa!
Focus, Dennis.
Christ.
Worse than back in 71.
I can test the fact that he's able to talk because I just took his head off. Okay, looks like we're overloaded. How unusual. Jinjiro. Let's see, we've got a better pistol than Jinjiro. There we go. Let's use that for the time being, and let's, because it's another smart tech weapon. Yeah, DPS like that, and nothing that rivals an assault rifle. So let's get rid of these. I want to keep that. Okay, which is good. I'm so glad I just moved. Being shot by those guys over there. Let's pick up some green. Looting whilst getting shot at, always a bad idea I suppose, but I don't care. I deserve my ill-forgotten gains. Oops, there you are. I definitely deserve this purple.
Come on, I'll make it.
And some blue. But we haven't found our guy yet. I don't think. Upload the virus, that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Retreat!
Install the malware. Some guys waiting outside for me as a guy underneath me. Two guys underneath me, it would appear. Some weapons, some classic pants. Oh yeah, nothing works better than classic pants. Right, so we've got a net runner.
I'd start running if I
Not
was
anymore, we
you.
don't. No, so I actually think I've got who I needed to get. Interested in picking up the knives. Got the guys waiting outside for me. One of these blokes is the geezer I need to take care of. Oh, there he is. That's the bloke. whatnot and all that. Ooh! Purple! It's a crafting spec for an RT, well, a legendary spec for the RT-46 Bureau. So let's take a screenshot of that. And screenshot that, and I'll post those on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you very much. There we go. I did need a lot to get to that, to be fair, so... Right, we got sneaky bag. There is such a thing. Nice.
Got me, man.
More goodies to take. And this is new. I didn't know you could come in this way. Or even this was it. That's the thing with the last big update. They've added some new places and some new things. So there's new stuff to discover. But getting out this way doesn't seem to be a thing, so let's go up the ladder. Aha! Some more component bits. Surprise! Surprise! Well, let's face it, that wasn't a surprise. You saw me coming more. Green. Oh, that's not bad. No, okay. That one.
All pleasure from all foods. Provides 330% of recommended daily volume.
Dogs are going wild. It's only because there's children outside the front door running around playing in the street.
Get fucked, cocksucker!
Really, such a foul language towards a lady. Well, that's just rude.
Profesh as ever, V. Sixers will think twice before sliding their gunk asses anywhere near my turf again. And that thing with Lucius Thoran? Cherry on top. Contract gallows.
Oh, okay, cool. That's nice. The drop point's actually here for a change. It's not miles away. Yeah, that was just down the road, that's handy. It's not someone over accidentally. It's always accident. I never intend to. Honestly. feeling this car's better served as an off-road vehicle because it's doing terrible on-road.
V, got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know. But it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
It's generous day. Don't know why I'm feeling generous today. It's Sunday, I suppose. There's the guest access token, which I need. So I need to look at the messages. We have a deal, conditions, complaint, files, guest list, and the guy we're looking for is Booker. Booker Updike. Room 103. Militech pants. You know where you are when your pants are Militech. 103. 105, 103. There we go. Use technical equipment.
Ugh, not a looker. Might even be worse than your place.
Ha ha. Suffocated, looks like. Probably in his sleep.
A peaceful death in this town? Guy won the jackpot.
Well, at least he's wearing his pants. Makes a nice change, to be honest, in this game. Alright, so he died because of the air vent.
Gonna puke.
Smell that, right? The ventilation.
Vapors from the room upstairs.
Wait, is that... Neoamphetamine.
Mean to tell me you can pin the exact drug from just a whiff? Like a police dog or what?
I'd say more
Yeah,
like
the drugs you're after are upstairs.
sommelier.
Take a look upstairs. Got a feeling our Ripper's supply's up there. Somewhere close to a vent.
Don't let me get in your way.
Quick bit of tech. Let me see, BD 1C55. BD 1C. BD 1C55. 7A55. That could be doable. 1C. 55. 7A. 55. Yeah, you got two of them. There we go.
Hello? Who's there?
Knew it. The moment I saw it, I knew I was going to hit it. Me and explosives. I'm really glad I saved it just before I entered. It's the one time when having a sword and a melee weapon is really not useful. Just makes it harder. Gas everywhere. Bottle there. Bottle over there.
down my neck.
What we're actually for is here. And time to escape. By jumping out of the second floor building window. Gentlemen, bit of Robbie. You're going to turn right, aren't you?
My fault.
Yes, it was your fault you got him away. Speed bumps. This is vaguely familiar. I don't remember there's a crafting spec in there that you can get. Because there's some dead bodies there. This is where you get the comrade's hammer. So you come in here, you kill the guys, and one of them happens to have the specification for the comrade's
And
hammer
I'm
on it.
putting you down for 10 bonus
They've
points
been there
for
for a
solving
while.
the mystery of Booker's fate. It's clean work, V. Contract's closed. Gratitude's on the way.
Okay, so we know that those two cars are a burst. That wasn't working very well for us. Let's move on to the lower end of the city. Now I'm really glad I picked the Black Unicorn Katana over the Satori Katana, because the Satori really was doing half the damage. And the Black Unicorn is really making light work of these bad guys, including these cyber psychos that we've come across so far. So I wasn't struggling with the Satori by the shape of the stretch of the imagination, but at the same time, you know, I can test that Satori is the best katana in the game. Oh, this is a one-way street. Whoop, steady. Robbie, more Robbie. Let's park. Oh, guess who it is? Skippy!
New fingerprints detected.
The fuck?
What
Increasing
the...
volume by 33%.
What, the Red Bull?
New fingerprints detected.
What the hell are you?
User inquiry. Technical specifications. HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model. Name. Skippy.
Guy by the dumpster. That's your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible cause. Theft. Original owner. No data.
Regina Jones.
Suggested solution. None.
I got one. I'll take you.
Processing request. No objections found.
You still got all your functions.
Okay,
Running system
there's
diagnostics.
loads about
Testing
Skippy
will take
online,
approximately
and the best thing to do with him
47
is to go for puppy-loving
Bum,
pacifist.
bum, be-dum, bum,
What-
bum, be-dum,
What are you
bum.
doing?
I'm making the wait more pleasant with a soothing melody. Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum.
For those of you who
bum.
remember the paperclip
Test
from
successfully
Windows
complete.
3.11
The program
for
Skippy
work groups
version
or whatever it was,
0.01 alpha is running
he's
correctly.
just as annoying. It reminds me of that whenever you sort of like try to do anything. Say, it looks like you're trying to create a document. Skippy's the updated version of that paperclip.
Alright, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please choose one of
And he
two
does
operating
occasionally
modes.
just
First
shoot
mode,
for no
puppy
apparent
loving
reason.
pacifist. I will aim at the enemy's lower extremities.
They are puppy-loving
Second
pacifist,
mode,
and if you actually
stone cold
take
killer.
out
I will aim exclusively
or
at the
kill 50 people in that mode, he swaps over to Stone Cold Killer. I don't particularly care.
Guess I'll go with puppy-loving pacifist.
head. Adjusting settings.
It'll flip over, and then after a while,
bum.
once he's been through that for
Selected
an
mode,
amount of time,
puppy-loving pacifist.
he'll say, hey, I found some
Enjoy
documents on my
permanently
original
crippled
owner, which
enemies.
is Regina Jones. You take him back to Regina, and she says, hey, thanks for bringing Skippy back to me. Let's reset it and call it Daisy instead. But as you well know, I don't use pistols if I can help it. Let's take that. Get in the car and stop threatening people with a katana. And go to the next job. Which I need to turn around. I really do need to find a better car. And if I'm in this area of town, I'm in a good position to actually find one, I think. I have driven some cars in the game that I've really liked, but they've not been buyable. They've been ones that just nicked. Not proud of myself. That's to be said. But all the same. Hello, what's going on here?
Got a
Cadre.
client who needs to get a certain shot. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on a crematorium slab. Details are attached.
Ah. This one you can actually do by sneaking around the back. I usually cock it right up because that's what I like as a person. But there's a way in around here, which is pretty sneaky. There we go. So we'll crouch down. Use our massive technical ability. Take out the camera. Avoid the lady with the weapon. As I said, for some reason I'm feeling generous and I'm not killing people. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to hide their bodies. See you, love. Just wait for that guy to move. Tag him. Let's breach him. Right, okay, so there's no BD on the top row, so we'll have to go for the second row down, and we're looking for BD. And we might have to go that way. Or really need, if we go 7A, BD, 7A, 7A, BD, 7A. Done. Don't know what else that means I can do other than nothing. Can I? Have I not done anything with my cyberware since I last looked at my cyber deck? Oh yeah, that's right, because I haven't installed anything. Not since I upgraded anyway. That's how often I've used it during this playthrough. So let's go for a ping. There we go.
Don't complain. You're lucky to even be alive. What in God's name?
stash of bits. And to the drop-off point. Where's my car? Around the front. Blocking the road up as usual. There it is. I officially hate this car. I'm really disappointed my bike doesn't work anymore. That's just unreal. We'll see if it works after the patch update. So we're an hour into the game playthrough at the moment. There we go. Let's deposit the job item.
You're an angel sent from heaven.
No, I'm not.
But
you get me to kill people. That's not the work of an angel. Okay, so this sort of district is sort of like the higher end. So we're level 30 now, so we've gone up a fair bit. I want to clear out these missions down here. I probably can't do anything because the Padre's having a chat. I don't want to do estrophy. Oh, I better get it over and done with.
The shard's on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
Closing the contract. Good on you, Padre. He never does the symbol. I am thoroughly annoyed by it. I know I've said it not a few minutes ago, but I'm annoyed by it. Cyberpunk broke my bike. Reduced to this, whatever this is, something or another. Oh, hello. Oh, it's one of those. Yes,
do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
It's trying to commit suicide just here. This one's easy. Just talk to it and play nice.
Have you come to finish me off?
No.
No, just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa! Easy. I'm not out to hurt you.
Well, I am.
Why? Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as
Oh,
sin,
you get called
no
something really
prospects for the
unpleasant here.
future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you.
There are other ways
And
out
here it
besides
comes.
suicide.
What?
Wait for it.
Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold. Rejoin the network. You know, one big happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Right, so this is where you can either go with daddy issues or suicide isn't a way out. I think if you go with daddy issues, he actually calls you a see you next Tuesday. So let's go with that, because I don't usually go for the top one.
Ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
Hey, the body's just a body. You exist. You think the world gets you down. Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Gotta try to come to terms with this thing called life, Del. One wheel revolution at a time.
Fine, I'll go back.
Ooh! So it doesn't matter what you pick, you either get called something really unpleasant, or...
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
Ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies. I simply don't understand. And fear I've no time.
Neither do I. I've got a live stream to
Other
do.
more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father. That's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
I'm kind of glad I found a nice way out of that without being called something unpleasant.
We have a gig. You need to retrieve a car. At the moment, a 6'3" car. See the attachment for more on the wheels.
I thought I took a job here.
And it's on.
That one. So why's that one just cropped up? Okay, must have been something I pressed.
He said this baby's untraceable. The whole thing's basically swapped out.
Okay, so we need to get in.
Look, no hard. Now.
Okay, I tried to play nice. I do try to play nicely. Oh, that's a nice bit of orange over there, look. We will be having that. First, got to take care of these guys. Right, and the bit of orange that we can pick up here is dun 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 dun. It's some legendary components. Thank you very much. Nothing special. Well, I say nothing special, but at the same time, it wasn't a crafting spec or anything like that. Is what I mean. Oh, whoop, dead. Right, so what was he supposed to be doing here? Right, yeah, here we go. Upstairs. Pick up some green. Oh, that's not set stairs, there's beyond this. Right, okay. Well, alrighty then. Okay, so through the door. Oh, something else that's orange. And some more legendary item components. Well, well, well. There we go. Install the malware. Go on, you know you want to. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And got some really nice bits from it as well. I can never have enough legendary item components to upgrade. So that looks like almost like exactly like the one that I've got. Right, let's have a nose down here. Rare item components. Something I can't actually connect to. Always worth a look, just in case there's something in there, just to take. Get to Jake's car. Ah, okay. Get in. Deliver the vehicle to Jake Estevez. No relation to Emilio. Or Gloria. Traffic jam. Well, well, well. And I didn't cause it. It's almost unheard of, that. Most traffic jams in this game are caused by my vehicles. Oh, now that there on the left, that's one of the cars that you actually... Stop. Stop. God, this thing's rubbish. One of those there on the left, you get a car very similar to that later on in the game. As one of the missions you end up doing. Exit the vehicle and talk to Emilio. Well, not Emilio, Jake.
You really saved my ass. I can't thank you enough.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a ride's never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand.
Okay, and leave the gala. And call your own vehicle because you had to leave it behind. Right.
Excellent. The car has reached
And I'm on to my next job.
its owner. Now the money will reach you. Good deeds are always repaid in kind. Close.
Yeah, now let me pick up my next job.
Until next time.
Which is going to be that one. Which is for some reason not playing ball. I'll do that as well. Assault in progress. For some reason, and this has been a problem that I've had for a while as well, every now and again, you can't select your mission. So I've actually got no missions at the moment because of this. Well, actually near it. Yeah, we're actually near it. Look. Don't know whether it's here or around the corner. At the Kojo bar? There's a mission at the Kojo bar. I'm thinking that's not the case. I think that's a fake one. It's a fake job. Definitely don't seem to be able to do anything with it. But I can target that one fine. So there's a fake job at Mama Wells Kojo bar.
Hey, ten cuidado.
Jesus Cristo!
Yes, I'm this. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Lay it on me, Padre.
Won't lie, V. I got a
I thought he was
shit job
eating his
for you.
foot for a second then.
Political meaning. You'll need to grab some dirty docs on Javier Alvarado, advisor to the mayor. Intel
So,
says
with the
you'll
double
find
jump
him
legs, enter via this top window,
Valentino
which you can't do whilst the Padre's
Want more
talking.
details? Scan the attachment.
Duck down. Disable the camera. Sneak through to the left here, avoiding the guy on the right who's just in there.
We don't deal with that shit.
Right, you've got to keep your eye on the guy at the window. Take out that camera there.
And Gallo is not our problem. Tell him that.
Oh, I'm overloaded again. God, blimey. Right, so let's just let's not get rid of Jinjiro. Get rid of everything else. Oh, I just got rid of my sniper rifle. Damn it! Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Wasn't exactly using it. That's not a bad bat. It's the one thing that you don't find a lot of in this game is, you know, melee weapons. Alright, I'll get rid of those two as well. I want to keep those. I like them. Let's see what we've got here. We're already wearing better. So let's get rid of these. So I'll get the nice, because I've got the waste not want not on the character for technical ability. This one, waste not want not. If you craft an item or you get any item with a mod on it, you get the mods off of it. It's the only way to get a mod off of anything. So I'm quite heavily into my tech tree at the minute. I could start putting points into cool, because I don't think... that's what I need. I need the cutting edge. So yeah, crafted weapons do 5% more damage. And that's it for the tech tree. So we can now start putting points into cool and start leveling that up, I think. I finally put something in here. But yeah. I haven't quite finished with that yet, had we? So let's take a look at this. 134 armor. I think that looks ridiculous. However, that one we don't need anymore. Trousers 75 with the camo that we picked up. At least these ones don't, you know, look gaudy. Both increase armor, but the ones I'm wearing increase more. Anti-punch and knee attack pants. That's boots. There we go. 64 armor. Those have got slight pink on them. Look. The moon boots. I remember those from back in the 80s. God, they look ridiculous. You wouldn't wear it. You just would. Right, so let's, what are we doing? There's a purple item behind there. Let's snag that. Let's snag all the cash. Okay. Another pistol. What looked like a muzzle attachment. It's another weapon attachment, and we're supposed to be stealing data. There we go.
Some things never change. Gonks tick the ballot and think they're actually making a choice. Only ever been one choice. Same shit, different assholes. And every time they think this time will be different. Well, we get what we fucking deserve.
Nice, thank you Johnny for that inspiring speech. And out the window, and job done.
Flawlessly. All according to plan. Glad I can count on you. Contract closed.
Okay. Let's go do this organised crime. And pick up... That's a beat on the brat, not interested in that. So we do these two organised crimes and perhaps do these two. Because I think one of these is the Cyber Psycho. That's going to be awful. So, yeah, yeah, I'm thinking there's got to be better cars around there. I'm going to have a look. Ooh, I wonder if it's bikes that are generally broken for me. Don't know. It says go in this direction. We'll go in this direction. Upstairs. Run past these idiots. Nope. run this way instead. This is beginning to look familiar.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Skyline South. Group of the Valentinos led by Zoe Alonzo at large. Her record includes armed robbery, extortion, kidnapping, and first-degree murder. Night City authorities offering a reward for neutralizing Alonzo's criminal network.
¡Madres! ¡Nos están aniquilando! ¡Al suelo! ¿Cuántas veces voy a tener que repetirlo?
And that's the one we're supposed to kill. Because she dropped an orange. She didn't fight much. Job complete. That's what you like to see. Right, let's go have a look at the goodies. We've got a nice purple item here, a matchstock, a grenade. And the purple item is micro rotators, increases attack speed by 20%. Money and some other odds and swords, some grenades, and the crafting spec that this lady happens to have on her is for the gun that I have, the HKJ2. JER, it's the crafting spec for the Skippy gun. A legendary. Let's pick up a few odds and sods. Pick up some blue. The reason you pick all these up is as part of your crafting spec abilities. You can take components and upgrade them into newer components, so you can take common into uncommon, uncommon into rare, rare into epic, and epic into legendary. Good old legendary. Then let's take that one, and then that one, and let's call it a day. In fact, this is almost on the opposite side of the street, isn't it? I love the fact this character can just run for England.
When's the last time you changed your gear?
Da 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 da. It's the bionic lady. Da 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 da.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
I don't care, Dad.
Fine. Have a look around.
Ding, 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 ding. Messed up the theme tune.
Attention all NCPD subcons. APB out for suspected organized crime activity on Skyline South. Primary target is Denzel Cryer, aka The Brain. Cryer leads a subgroup of the so-called Animals Gang, known to traffic the illegal supplement commonly called juice. City's got a reward on offer for neutralizing Cryer and his entourage.
Come on! We kill you! Ha ha! We will take our
Oh, that one. Oh, the name was Block.
Right, fuck!
Oh, well, he's holding a gun. And that be the guy that we're after. By the looks of it, just got to take this other giant geezer out. Job done. Pick up a purple jacket, frag grenade, some money. Let's see what this guy has to offer. It is the crafting spec for the Ying Long. So, quick screenshot of that. Screenshot of that. If I wait for the screenshot thing to go away. And something else to post on Facebook and Twitter. So let's take that and move on to our last.
Here, my little bebezinha.
I don't think he really wanted that. I think that's what he had in mind anyway.
Together, the gross income of these companies runs in the tens of trillions.
Right, that's actually a fair distance away. It's because it's the wrong one. Vehicle! Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's not my car. My car's running away. For God's sakes. The Colby CX410 Butte. It's rubbish.
Hey, a gunfight broke out in a cafe on the waterfront. See what's going on over there, Kay?
This is the one
If
that I was
it's a
thinking
cyber
of.
psycho problem, I want that problem to stay alive.
I'm not guaranteeing it. First off, this is the very first cyber psycho I actually came across, and she was my nemesis for a long time. So I'm just going to hit save there. And I'm going to try and take her head on. She usually jumps up onto this plinth thing here. I'm going to meet her head on.
Finger on the trick.
Oh, hello. That was unexpected. Got knocked over. There you go. That was a lot easier. Read the shard. Oh. Right, so we now need to search the area for information, and it's all sort of down here and on the beach. Take some cash. Now you need to read the letters that you pick up. And like I say, if you come over here, you'll see that there's two bodies down here. And it's the lady you're interested in. Because not only does she have a nice purple item on it, she also has the next thing you need to read. She's there. And then just pick up some stuff, and that's it. So what we need to do then is just read through that, and then call up the message. Tab to talk to Regina. There we go. Job done. Right, I think we've got time for just one more, and it's another cyber psycho. This one is literally just down the road. There, I think. And in the absence of my car, decide to do a runaway job. So this is a garage. Yeah, it's this one. Right, so this one's got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads.
V. A
You
few
can't
Zeta
guess.
Tech corporals walked into an auto shop. The punchline, none came back out. Apparently it's a family business that's fallen on hard times. My hunch is the owner.
And you can't get on the roofs because they're on the roofs as well.
Finally. And you know I got a nose for this stuff.
See, the other point about these is one of them used to be hidden. Well, this is going to be difficult. Because I can't exactly run in. Got to show a little bit of patience.
Lost him.
It's not what I wanted to do. That might do a trick. Read that. Foreclosure notice. Read that. What else is there? It's whatever's on this person, I guess. Some epic upgrade components. Is there a computer? Delamain is becoming a pain.
Lost him.
Yeah, there is. Walked past it at least once. License, what license? Yada yada, blah 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 blah. Message Regina. Answer to both of those. And get your reward. Jolly, jolly good. Right. And that's where we're leaving it today. Now, if you've recently become a subscriber to the channel, thank you very much for joining. If you're not already, then hit like and subscribe. Check out the other videos on my channel. I've been working with Elite Odyssey for the last week or so, doing some bits and pieces with that.
Lost him.
Haha. And don't forget, I'm going to post the pictures that I took on Facebook and on Twitter, so follow us there. And if you want to donate to my channel, head over to Patreon and donate to my channel, and I greatly appreciate your donations. But until next... What the hell? Good grief. But until next week, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.